Hello everyone, it's Eddie the Chump, and yes, I said you wouldn't be seeing COD on my channel, but I'm really excited for Black Ops 2, and this is Black Ops 1, it's a headquarters game, I do quite well, blah 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 blah. But I said in my everything sucks, not everything sucks, breakup sucks video, that I regarded Modern Warfare 3 ultimately a failure, and seeing as we've only got just over a month until Black Ops 2, I thought I'd delve into the reasons why I thought it was well, not a complete failure, but ultimately a failure. There's a difference, and I'll go through these in the order, well, not in any particular order, but sort of, I don't know if they're priorities, but they're the things that stick out to me. Right, number one, death streaks. Okay, now the concept of death streaks, I made a video about, you know, the learning cliff or whatever. I've made this point before, but I'll make it again. Death streaks as a concept are flawed. They don't encourage people learning how to play the game in what I deem properly, in inverted commas. Now, you know, there is no playing the game properly, really. It's just a matter of taste. But my taste says that death streaks are a bad idea. They create bad habits. They're incredibly irritating to die to, because you feel like you're being punished for nothing that's your fault. I mean, you can't control whether someone's got dead man's hand. You just can't, right? You know, you basically do enough damage to kill them, but it doesn't count as a kill. In general, the concept's flawed. I don't think they should be in the game. I find myself raging a lot while playing Call of Duty, and I don't on games like Blacklight, and I'm better at Call of Duty than I am at Blacklight. My Blacklight KD is like 1.5. My Modern Warfare 3 KD is like 3.5. But I still fucking completely lose my shit when I play that game, which is kind of the reason why I inspired to make this video. And it's not just hating on a game. Any game, no matter whether it's flawed, which is what Modern Warfare 3 is a flawed game, is a massive achievement. And it's taken a lot of love and hard work from a lot of people, which makes it even more tragic when it is actually ultimately a failure. A lot of good work went into Modern Warfare 3, and it has a lot of great ideas. Specialist is one of them, Kill Confirmed was another. It did a lot, you know. They brought new game types in. They brought Face Off into it, which was one of my favourite things back when it started doing it. But there are a number of reasons as to why I don't play that anymore, which kind of lead me on to my second point. Blind Eye and Assassin and stealth perks in general. I've argued before that they need to be in the game because you need them to break head glitches and things like that. And although that's true, there is a part of me that resents people taking both those perks and sitting in corners. Now that's always going to happen. And I'm sorry, Wings of Redemption. I just think, or someone like you. I'm not even having a go at him actually in particular, but it's defensive playstyles in general. Especially in something like Team Deathmatch is verging on fucking unplayable. You know, just the amount of people that sit in corners, so it makes people who want to move around and have fun. The whole point of like playing defensively, the whole ethos behind it, I see as kind of fundamentally flawed. Like, it's a game. Like, you're not supposed. I mean, you can play it as if it were real life, but I don't know. You know, this is again, it comes down to personal taste. I don't really see the point. You know, it's a game, you're supposed to run around and have fun. That's where most of the fun comes from. It's like getting in gunfights and killing people. Like, that's, I'm assuming there. Admittedly, I'm making a massive assumption, but that's what I assume people get fun out of the game from, is like fucking killing people. So yeah, those encourage defensive play, and I find Modern Warfare 3 in general encourages defensive play because the guns are so powerful, and you know, the map design as well is another thing that encourages defensive play because there's so many nooks and crannies and so many different ways, and the fucking spawn system. Oh my word. Well, I'd lump these all together. Right. Spawns. I don't know what it is, but the spawns seem to be all over the place, even in objective game modes, and that's something that I personally can't abide. It's extremely frustrating to be punished. Again, you feel like you're being punished. It feels like good players are punished in Modern Warfare 3, and that's not why I paid my 50 quid, right? And I got COD Elite. This is my leisure time, right? And I don't want to fucking sit there and get angry with something because I'm being punished for being better. That's extremely irritating. That's the number one reason why it's a failure. ultimately. It's because it does that, and that's deeply, deeply irritating to people. You know, it's perfectly legitimate for some people to say that they've paid their 50 quid so they can play however they want. That's true, man. You can sit in a corner with Blind Eye Assassin. You can play the game that you want to. But I'm allowed to fucking call... Well, I'm not allowed to, but I'm tempted to call you a fucking pussy if you play like that. It's a fucking game, for fuck's sake. It's not real life. Like, don't look after your fucking unimportant little numbers so much. Like, my numbers are better than 99% of people, and I don't play like that. And none of the really good people do. You know, I'm not calling myself really good, but none of the really good people that I play with that have higher KDs than me play like that. They all run around and fucking play objectives and have fun and do all that kind of crap. But yeah, another big fucking topic, which I haven't even fucking got to, is hit detection and lag compensation. For some reason in Modern Warfare 3 it's the worst it's ever been. So, ultimately, a failure, unfortunately. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, please like and subscribe. Go to my channel, check it out. Help it grow. Cheers.